Attention, everyone. This is Principal Skinner. Some student, possibly Bart Simpson, has been circulating candy hearts featuring crude, off-color sentiments. Well, let me tell you something. Valentine's Day is no joke. Sending your chick a Valentine, huh?
Yep.
Johnny! Johnny! Johnny!
Cool, I broke his brain.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to get all lovey-dovey on you guys and play a bunch of slow romantic songs. That's just lame. I mean, we're going to do what a quote Schmalentine show. I believe a term that was coined many years ago, maybe by Allie, your wife. And
for sure.
But we're gonna run with that theme and songs that have to do when love just doesn't quite work out.
And when I asked for a separate room, it was late at night, and we've been driving since noon. But if I'd known how that would sound to you, I would have stayed in your bed for the rest of my life, just to prove I was right, that it's harder to be friends than lovers, and you shouldn't try to mix the two. 'Cause if you do it and you're still unhappy, then you know that the problem is you. And it's true that I stole your lighter, and it's also true that I lost the map. But when you said that I wasn't worth talking to, I had to take your word on that. But if you'd known how that would sound to me, you would have taken it back and boxed it up and buried it in the ground. Boxed it up and buried it in the ground. Boxed it up and buried it in the ground. Burned it up and thrown it away. And you put in my hand a loaded gun and then told me not to fire it. When you did the things you said were up to me, and then accused me of trying to fuck it up. But you've never been a waste of my time. It's never been a drag. So take a deep breath and count back from 10, and maybe you'll be alright. And the license said you had to stick around until I was dead. But if you're tired of looking at my face, I guess I already am. But you've never been a waste of my time. It's never been a drag. So take a deep breath and count back from 10, and maybe you'll be alright.
Comma, down, dooby-doo, down, down. Breaking up is hard to do.
Neil Sedaka is right. Breaking up is hard to do. It hurts your soul, and it can make you downright famished. Big 90s guy's failed relationship meat and cheese platter will partially fill the void left by your unsuccessful relationship. As you try to fill the hole that can't be filled with meat, cheese, and alcohol. Come down, doobie doo down, down.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, just a little something of my own.
Oh, stop it. You know what I want to hear.
No, don't.
You played it for her, you play it for me.
Well, I don't think I can remember.
If she can stand it, I can. Play it.
I built a ship with my own hands to take us to the moon. I took a pen in my own hand and wrote you 100 tunes. Now I'm crazy for you, but not that crazy. I'm crazy for you, but not that crazy. I pretended you were Jesus, you were just dying to save me. I stood beneath your window with my ukulele. I made my yard a playground just in case we had a baby. Now I'm crazy for you, but not that crazy. I'm crazy for you, but not that crazy. I treated you like radium, I treated you like God. You were my glass menagerie, did you not find that odd? I dwelt within and went without and broke my virgin flesh. I performed acts of devotion as if you were Ganesh, but now I'm crazy for you, but not that crazy. I'm crazy for you, but not that crazy.
You are listening to BBC One.
Hello and welcome again to another installment of This Inhumane Life. I'm Nigel Swathbottom, here with esteemed relationship analyst Richard Hollowcotton.
And we are here to examine the imminent and very public disintegration of a young couple's once tender love. Oh, it does not look good for the male Homo sapien. This appears to be the glum finish of this heterosexual Homo sapien relationship, Nigel, and the male has taken the worst of it.
An ugly but natural sight in the kingdom of This Inhumane Life.
And now, back to those big 90s guys podcast with their Schmalentine show. Thank you, Richard. You know, one of the best things you can do after a tough breakup or even just a fight with your lovely significant other is to kick back and watch a documentary like the clip we just heard. You know, you can really learn a lot observing behavior throughout the animal kingdom.
like the sound of heavy breathing? Would you like to talk to someone who is most likely at home naked? Does someone that sounds like Jerry Lewis appeal to you? Nice lady! Or maybe you'd just like to talk to someone besides your 7 cats. Whatever your niche, call Low Expectations Chatline today. So remember, if you're looking for an empty, futile, monotonous encounter with no chance of success, aim low with Low Expectations Chatline. Call 1-800-LOW-LIFE. That number again, 1-800-LOW-LIFE. Call now!
So in the meantime, I'd like to play this song called The Archetypal Man. And archetypal, that means the mold that we're all poured from. I really wrote this for an old boyfriend who had a lot of passion in his dishonesty. It got me... I don't know how to explain it, so I had to write a song about him. And on the album, I made up a little harpsichord solo in the middle of it, so I'll sing you the harpsichord solo. The Archetypal Man.
Sweeter even than Mercury, he flies inside the walls he calls his own. He came hiding, but now I see he looks like everyone I've ever known. He comes bearing a sacrifice. I know him by the rose that's in his hand. I've been listening to his advice. I hear the words, but I can't understand. His moon mirage is shining, shifting the things that he can't endure. But all through the darkness, his pain is pure. Fleeter even than Mercury, he flies inside the walls he calls his own. He came hiding, but now I see he looks like everyone I've ever known. He comes bearing a sacrifice. I know him by the rose that's in his hand. I've been listening to his advice. I hear the words, but I can't understand. His moon mirage is shining. Through his veins flows a fool's gold flood, but through the rose in his hand flows blood.
Has the time come to tell your significant other that your relationship has reached its end? Are you afraid to do it yourself? Well, don't worry. We have got Roy Orbison standing by to deliver the message to your soon-to-be ex. What's that you say? Roy Orbison is dead? Well, not to us. We've commissioned the ghost of rock legend Roy Orbison to deliver the message in person to let your significant other know, in no uncertain terms, it's Oh, and that is a blistering way to wrap up our Schmalentine show. Anti-Valentines, please send them to everybody you love or don't love. Either way, it's a stupid holiday.
You got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning. You got a lot of nerve to say you got a helping hand to lend. You just want to be on the side that's winning. You say I let you down. You know it's not like that. If you're so hurt, why then don't you show it? You say you've lost your faith, but that's not where it's at. You have no faith to lose, and you know it. I know the reason that you talk behind my back. I used to be among the crowd you're in with. Such a fool to think I'd make contact with one who tries to hide what it don't know to begin with. You see me on the street, you always act surprised. You say, how are you? Good luck, but you don't mean it. You'd rather see me paralyzed. Why don't you just come out once and scream it? No, I do not feel that good when I see the heartbreaks you embrace. If I was a master thief, perhaps I'd rob them. Dissatisfied with your position and your place. Don't you understand? It's not my problem. I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. And just for that one moment I could be you. That for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. You'd know what a drag it is to see you.
Cool, I broke his brain.